Hi everybody, I hope you're doing great, and I am here with day one of the June ephemera prompts for Build Your Stash June Journal Challenge from My Porch Prints. And I have all my bee stuff. I actually did go back and get the bee junk journal kit so I could have regular pages, and it came with a bunch of other things too. So I have way too much bee stuff now, but that's okay. I think bees are magnificent. And I think I'm going to do 2 journals actually. So stay tuned for that. I haven't put the journal portion together yet, so I probably will do some of that off camera, but we'll see. So today I have piles. Now I have kind of separated everything by like kind of ephemera, and then envelopes and file folders and things like that. And then this is all tags and journaling cards. And then there's this one, which is specifically the slide mounts, the loaded envelope, the mini books, the clutch bag envelope, and then these are the postage card, what do you call these? Postcards. Brain cramp. Okay, so today's prompt is 3 tags, and I might do more since I know I'll need more, but today's prompt is 3 tags, so I'm going to go to my pile of tags. One of the prompts was a writing board on the 20th, so I think I'm going to use this and turn this into a writing board, which I think will be really fun. I've never done that, but I have no problem doing something like that, so I'm pretty excited for it. Okay, and I'm going to move a bunch of these things. And then I did go through my stash, because since I'm doing journals and not just ephemera, I am going to use some other things that I have in my stash. I have some stickers, I have some napkins, and then I have some thin papers and some, they call this, what do they call it, masking tape, so it's like full sheets. I have some Post-it notes, and I don't know, they do have bees on them, but they're more sunflowery. And then I have, let's see, what do I have? I have these that a friend made in a swap. I've got some washi, and then a few little stamps. I do have more stamps that I might go into, but I found these. So these are really cute. It's hard to see on camera right now, but they're really cute stamps. Okay, so let's get started with today's prompt. And like I said before, I might do a few prompts in a day. I might do 1 prompt in a day. Who knows? So today's tags. So let's just go find some tags we like. And when I have time, I may go on my Scan and Cut or by hand cut some of these. It just depends on my time. All right, so we've got bigger ones here, which are really cute. We've got some smaller ones. So those both have tags. And you know, you could pretty much turn anything into a tag that you want to. Got some really big stuff here. Turn that way so it's a little easier for you to see. Those are journaling cards. That one printed, my printer ran out of paper and acted all funky, so I'm not going to do these ones right now. Let's see, that's okay. Let's see. I love this thing right here. That's cute, but I'm going to wait. Let's see. Okay, oh, more postcards. I do love those. I love a good postcard. I feel like these are going to be bookmarks. Sorry, it's harder for me to look at in picture if I don't turn it the way I'm facing. Okay, so we have this page that's kind of dedicated almost to it, and then this one as well. So I'm just going to stick with that for the moment. All right, let's do that. Sorry if that noise bothers you. All right, let's see here. I am going to go ahead and grab a trimmer. I got this trimmer, you guys, at Hobby Lobby. It was only $7.99 or $8.99, and the refill blades were only $4.99, and it came with 2, and they're really interesting blades. Let's see here if I have a loose one, because I took one off. Here we go. So they do, if you can see it, you have to press down to release the blade as you cut. So far, so good. Especially because most trimmers I get are pretty stinky anyways. I do love my Tim Holtz guillotine, and I actually like my Fiskars rotary, but it takes a lot of work to use my Fiskars rotary, so I save it for when I need something to be perfect. Okay, so you know what? Maybe I can back up a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. All right, so we're just gonna cut this apart, and I'll probably fast forward through this portion because this is kind of boring. But this trimmer's pretty good. You're just gonna line it up with this groove right here, or you can cut by hand if you so choose. And let's see, am I gonna use either of these right now? I don't know. I really do like this big guy. Let's try to cut him apart and see if we're gonna use him. And I still have a little white on the bottom, so I'm gonna. So then, once I have things that I start to really get cut apart, because you have a lot of pages here, I will put them in envelopes. I have a little set of envelopes that I keep. And, you know, organize it by that, like, you know, tags, journaling cards, if I have enough by size, etc. Okay. I'm going to probably ink most everything, so I'm not too worried about cutting some of the edges. Okay. And I will cut the little corners either with a punch or by hand. Okay. That was just user error. I didn't cut all the way through. I also have the We Are Memory Keepers tag punch board, which is very good, especially if you don't have giant tags. I might turn that into a tag too, that's pretty cute. Just go across here first, see if I can line that up decent. Yeah, I actually absolutely love the Tim Holtz smaller guillotine trimmer. I think it's really great. I've had that for a while now. I think it's fantastic. Oh, I kind of fell off the top there. Oh well, not the end of the universe. Okay. So far I'm finding that it cuts pretty cleanly. I don't know how that div is going to become. So far I've been able to get things out of it okay, or with a little piercing tool or something, but I'm not sure how that's going to last. However, for $9, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so we've got a bit to work with for now, I think. Well, I'm trying to think. Do I want any of that? Not right now. Not right now. Okay, so let's just move that out of the way. Clean up some of my garbage. I'm not going to use that little guy right now. And I know I still want to use, this is a punch. I got this on Amazon as part of a 3-pack. Okay, so let's use the middle one, I think. Ooh, that's too small maybe? Oh, that's the small one, sorry. That's the middle one. There we go. So let's punch all of these. Okay. I don't mind that bee going in sideways. And I have some netting that I have tea-dyed that I think could be fun on some of this. All right, so let's see here. We don't have to do all of these. We can just do some. So let's see what we've got going on. This one has a little bit of white still on it that I don't want on there. Okay. These are kind of a little bit bigger. These are a little bit smaller. Oh, that side has some white too. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's, oops, sorry. There we go. All right, I'm gonna grab some things to put on here and I will be right back. Okay, I was feeling, I guess, a little bit silly and I forgot to turn my camera back on. So what I ended up doing is I found this journaling card and it had this bee and this lavender on it. It was super pretty. And then I put the smaller tag on with some of this netting that I have that's tea dyed, and then the tag, the bee, and the little envelope looking thing. And then I'm going to do some splatters on it, but I want to do that off camera because I don't have any made right now. And my videos are already kind of long. Next, I have this guy and I want to work on him, and I want to use some of the pink honeycomb, I think. I want to do some tearing and put that on here, and then maybe add, you know, something else. I'm not sure what yet. So I got to get some of this white edge off. Well, let's do this the other way because that I think will be easier for me. Oh, also you could just use your trimmer or your scissors because clearly that was silly of me. But, okay, scissors it is. I think part of it's because I have my camera right close to me, so it makes it a little bit harder to tear. And all I'm trying to do is get this white edge off on that side, so no big deal. All right. So what do I want to do here? I think I just want to get a little bit of tear going to put on the edge here. That's a little too much. Okay. Too much. Just get a little bit going here. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay. Do I want to go like to the edge right there? So much of that cute writing's there. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go for it. So I'm just gonna add some glue right here and then I'll cut off the excess. Okay, right there, I guess. Oh, you know what? That's silly. I should have, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me see if I can do some of that now. Leave it to me, right? But that's okay. All right, so there's that. That's fine. Okay, get that out of my way. And then, no, I'll cut that. Okay, hey, you know what? You live and you learn. Okay, just want that. I don't want it off the edge, the far edge. That looks good. And then I'm gonna grab this. I kind of actually like how that came out. All right. Okay, really need a new ink pad. All right. So where do I want to go from here? I do have a small bee that I could add. I do have those tickets. Let's see, let's take a look at those. Where did those go? There we go. Got a couple pages of tickets. I also have a page of stamps, which are super cute. I like the beehive houses. Kind of like the flower. This already has a big bee on it too, so I'm not sure how much I want to put. A cool label would look nice on there as well. Let me grab my labels. Let me just grab my little label book. See if I can find a generic label to throw my bee on. Just a, you know, super plain, simple one. Yeah, like this. This would be cool. Like, because that has a nice color to match it. The bee could go there, but maybe longer. Like that. Felt like it was double. Kind of dig that. Okay. Sorry, you guys can't see nothing again. All right, let's do that. And let's see if I can ink up the bee a little bit. All right, so that's gonna go there, or should it go up here? Which one do we like better? I kind of like it at the top better, so let's do it. Let's just do what we like to do, right? And then we'll do one more on camera to make the 3 tags for today. And then I will do some off camera, and tomorrow I will show you what I made today. And then, etc., etc. I'm afraid to move that piece because it's gonna ink everywhere because it came off the sponge. Darn it. Yep, it's all ink now. Wonder if I can put the bee right over it. Kinda, part of the wing at least. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm sorry this video is all over the place, man. I'm a mess today. Okay. All right, let's get the wing on that little inky piece. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I feel like it needs something else. Do we need some fabric or muslin or, well, muslin is fabric. What do we need? A little bling. some more of this, like down here maybe, just stapled on. Yep, let's just do that. Let's just grab our stapler and staple that cutie on. Okay, that's number 2. All right, and then let's do one more. Let's see, what do we got here? The American Bee Journal, how fun. And this one, so which one do I want to do right now? This one I could probably add a lot more to. All right, so let's put my pen back in to start. Oh, the editing that this one's going to need. Okay, let's ink this. Okay. That's great. And then let's I think I might grab a little of this just to keep these 3 kind of, you know, in theme. Just a skinny little piece for the bottom maybe. Because it's kind of same color. That's fine. And what else? Let's go in here. These are the bigger pieces. I can't even tell you guys how much I love this kit. I know I've said it a few times, but it's just phenomenal. If you like little pieces, that one's kind of fun. That could go there. Maybe even put this in half. Like that. Put this here. I do have to say the Scan & Cut did not like these flowers very much. I want to print the page again and cut them by hand because I really like the flowers. But most of the other stuff it liked. Oh, okay, so it's going sideways, but it can go up and down. It doesn't matter. Do that. Okay, and then what else? Because it needs more than that. This piece is just being a little persnickety. It's got to go there. All right, what else? Was that one better? But it's so big compared to that one. No, I like that one better for this. Ooh, look at that. That's cute. Not for this one, though. Birds. That big old bee. Ooh, that could be fun. Bruise. I just like that that's something a little bit different on these cards. Just not sure if I'm digging how I did the trim. Maybe if I just did that. Okay. All right, I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab our art glitter glue. No, our very oozy Fabri-Tac. I do have a new bottle too, because I go through it fast. And just give me a little clump right there, pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay, let's see how I can do on that. I think I just, you know, a little bit of that maybe, right? And then let's see how we're gonna do that. Okay, I guess that's it. And I think I'm just gonna put a little clump of this in the middle. And then I'm gonna go get my art glitter glue for all the fine spots to stick to the paper. And give that a go. See if that'll work for me. I need to soak my Fabri-Tac tip in some rubbing alcohol or hot water because it's kind of super messy. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I should have inked it. Oh well, nothing to get upset about. All right. All right. I feel like this needs like one more thing on it. Just not sure what. Let's see here. Got my boxes, I feel like just something small. Something small. But I don't want to force anything either, you know? Okay, I think I'd just be forcing something, and this tag can just be simple. Some tag, oh, and you know what? It'll get a topper too, so. All right, so that is all I'm gonna do on camera for today, but I will come back with tomorrow's video or at the end of this and show you pictures of how I decided to finish these off with toppers and if I add any stamping or inking or any of that good stuff, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, bye-bye.